2 Snow Chuggers against Warrior is pretty cool because if they have Fire War Axe, you can like it'll freeze them and then you can drop the second Chugger and freeze them and they'll never get the attack. It's kind of cool like that. Like if you only had 1 Snow Chugger, it might not even be that amazing. It's Warrior, honestly, as a grinder mage. Like as a mech mage, it's obviously good just for the tempo, freezing them in another turn. But as a slower mage, if I had 1 Chugger, it wouldn't be too amazing. Freezing the weapon for 1 turn doesn't do all that much. I'll probably just throw the Keys and Mystic out there next turn if I can, if I don't have anything better to do. Kirin Mage plus Duplicate. I guess that's passable. Okay, so it basically depends whether I want to play Duplicate. Because if I don't want to play Duplicate, I might as well play Mystic. Better use of mana. Weaker card later on in the game since it's useless. Battlecry. Duplicating against... I guess I'll play Mystic. There's some bluff value in playing Duplicate, but these aren't exactly minions I want to duplicate against Control Warrior. Alright, how to do this now. Definitely playing Kirin Mage. Question is, do I even want to play Duplicate here? Like, if it was Mirror Entity, I'd even play it. It's really good with the Mirror Entities. Here's a Crow Fist. I believe I don't want to play Duplicate. A lot of this is, like, this deck's pretty adaptable how you want to play it. Like, in a more tempo matchup, I think it's good. Against Warrior, though, it's all about efficiency and value. I think I can justify not comboing this. If I only had this last turn, I'd definitely play the Mirror Entity. Okay, I can leave out Shield Maiden. It's not really weak. Like, none of my mains are weak to it. I mean, they kind of are, but I can't stop it. Or can I? I mean, I guess I can stop it by freezing it. If I'm in, like, if there's one attack I want to force, I can force it. Otherwise, if I don't care, then just go face. I don't think it's particularly important, whichever one he attacks. Or even just attacks my face. Well, it looks like he's unfreezing next turn. But I have Sneeds. I got 3 on Mission Justina. You decide to leave Cloud9 and create your own gaming team called the Crowfisters. You can draft 4 Hearthstone players. Who do you pick? That's pretty tough. 4 freelancers. I'm close lethal, but without any burn in my deck. I should still go for value. I don't know. Force him. Magic Amy. Does the chow matter? Why not? If I can, like, strand my Sneeds of the Duplicate, only Sneeds, I can do that, perhaps. But, wow. It was tough, because I had to play a BGH. I guess Duplicate and BGH might not be bad. If I thought about it more, maybe I could have just played Duplicate instead of Mirror Entity. Because not thinking about duplicating, this might not be terrible. Against Warrior, I'm not sure. Okay, I crushed him here though. Magic getting a Moz Trumper right now. I think a Moz probably the best player there. Oh, who is Magic Amy? I don't know. I mean, I don't know who exactly Magic Amy is. That's why it's a tough question. You know, whoever, like, Magic Amy is really good. Whether it is Magic Amy or, you know, who knows. But she was really good. Unfortunately, I don't know who it is. Right, I was saying it's just like Magic Amy was who it was, just Hyermly and all the drama drove her away. I just really like Duke Sneeds. Nope, that's probably not good news for him. As a warrior, grinding out 3 Sneed's old treaders is like impossible. I should say this for late game. Also, yeah, I shouldn't keep secrets. I would actually keep duplicate against Warrior, but not Mirror Entity. Okay, so duplicate, and I guess like the way I think about it is I would keep duplicate against like a really grindy matchup. We were trying to get a lot of value from duplicate like against Warrior, but I would never keep Mirror Entity against any matchup. Because if it was actually a tempo matchup, the matchups that's good for Mirror Entity, you would just try to Mad Scientist it out anyways. Unless you have Kirin Tor, then I guess maybe keep it. Let's see, coin out Mad Scientist or coin out Chugger? Coin out Chugger is not happening, because I don't have the second Chugger. Wait, actually, it still makes more sense than coin out Mad Scientist. Because if I coin out Mad Scientist and then play a Chugger, it could get duplicate, and duplicate Chugger isn't amazing, it's not terrible. I'd rather just save duplicate for Water Elemental. So say something like he Fire War axes the Chugger and then kills the Mad Scientist. And then if I get duplicate, I can just wait till turn 4 and play Water Elemental. I might just play the duplicate this time with Kirin Tor. The interesting thing is, like, one of the things I'm testing with 4 secrets in this kind of deck is like to run Kirin Tor Mage. And if I actually get 2 more Mad Scientists, I can actually get value from them, I think. I'm just going to play it on the right, make it easier for me. This way, I know which minions have been played first. This one's first, second, third. It matters against Brawl and Duplicate. So Kirin Tor is like, I think it's getting faster a lot of decks like Mage and things like that. I don't know, I mean, there's always been fast decks, but I just want to be a little faster. And also, I was missing 3 drops ever. Like, my 3 drops in Grimer Mage before was like Big Game Hunter and MC Tech. They're not really 3 drops. Even though I'm wasting mana this way. He just used Armorsmith and Cruel. I guess it's fairly hard for him to play another small creature followed by proccing the duplicate on the small guy, so he like gets a lot of value like that. I want to free his face. I think I want to pull up the Mirror Entity going to turn 5. Here's a Crow Fist. Now I have 3 decent minions to duplicate. Although I can actually do better and trade off my weak minions here that I don't want to get duplicated. Actually, it doesn't matter that much. I was thinking I wasn't really weak to weapon, but I'd rather this guy get executed, honestly, than this guy as well, if that's a thing. Because of duplicate. It's better for me to duplicate Belcher. Alright, that's kind of annoying. I need to watch out for the Acolyte. Huh. It's too good to draw from it. Why did Thalnos' profile pic? I don't know, it used to be like my favorite card. Not been getting the use out of it recently. I really want to avoid polymorphing this guy. Okay, so what I'll do is... this guy goes face. Alright, I still have a ping. So maybe ping this Bimbot. I should be okay against Brawl just because I would probably duplicate two more Belchers, and I could still have all the Death Rattles. None of my guys are... this is the worst target for me to duplicate, but it's kind of hard for him to snipe it. Like, if he wants to execute this guy, it's probably fine for me. It's like a waste of an execute. I guess Kel'Thuzad, that guy is the worst for me. I want to avoid Polymorph. So that's one of the only ways he can come back. Although Polymorph, is that lethal? 13, 14, not lethal. Probably not a great idea. For some reason I thought I had some damage left over to freeze his face. I guess it's fine. I probably would have attacked a little bit differently. Probably Water Elemental on the Belcher, get this guy to 3-3, and leave one guy as a 3-4. It's a little bit weaker to Baron Geddon. I mean, stronger against Baron Geddon. Geddon's weird here, that kills him, Dr. Boom. It's pretty sick, dupe King of Water Elemental. Against Brawl, I can fully reload my board, as well as still having some stuff left over. So probably one of these guys left over, and a slime. Plus, he's missed many turns of Brawls already. Seems like it probably doesn't have it. There's not another good way for him to do this though. Okay, so he does have it. The best of 7, who would win? StrifeCro, Kel'Thuzad, or Ties of Time? Please don't dodge the question. I guess it'd pretty much be percentage based, and I don't know the percentages. Definitely haven't played enough to know that. Just gonna play Chow. It's like, there's not really a good way for him to kill the Chow with this many taunters anyways. So it's like 2 damage anyways for lethal next turn. If he does kill it, it'd be something weird like, you know, shield block, shield slam or something, which then he's not doing it on another minion, so it's fine. Yeah, it's dodge, but I mean, I don't know the answer to that, so what do you want me to say? Oh, wow. Okay, that's one way to deal with this guy. If I leave it up, it's not all that bad. The only problem is Whirlwind. Okay, I guess it's easy for me to leave it up, as long as it just drops Sylvanas here. I don't want to polymorph because of other minions, potentially. I don't think that this guy's a big deal, at least at the end of the turn. So you can't really combo it with that many things, I believe. Like, the AoE at the end of the turn is a big difference. Alright, so I did have Black Knight Hearthstone in this deck. MC Tech. So I have 3 really good situational cards against him. I see it early drops not to fall behind. I should win the late game. Yeah, this is Grinder Mage. Let's go ahead and play Chugger first before Mad Scientist. Like, it does trade better against Mini Bot, worse against the Knife Juggler, but still trades 1-for-1 against Juggler. The big thing is, like, I get to freeze him if he doesn't have Juggler. If he has Juggler, I'd probably have to just trade before turn 3 for Muster for Battle. Actually, is it better to... Alright, let's say I just go face. He plays Muster for Battle. 3 pings. I almost feel like I can manage to go face here. Actually, it's not a good idea. If he goes Coghammer, it's still kind of okay. Against Coghammer, it's equal. Because if he just Coghammers, my Mad Scientist is like the same thing as going face and getting the free trade, and then me trading like this. Muster for Battle... It's a little bit risky. I don't know, I guess it's pointless. It's probably not the one I want to see. It doesn't do as good against the Pilot Shredder. You might be scared to play the Pilot Shredder though. If he even has it. I guess I have like 2 Water Elementals and Sylvanas, so I can play pretty much all good minions to duplicate. Goes Player Mirror last turn. It kind of makes sense for him, Player Mirror too, but kind of got punished for it. Like, he didn't even top deck that, just wasted 2 mana last turn. I think he may have been scared of Goblin Blast Mage or something, because that's a mech as well. At some point I have to start clearing 1/1s. It'll have to be this turn. Okay, I still can't ping a 1/1, unfortunately, because I need to play Sylvanas here. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so...
I have no time for games.
All my guys have more than 3 attack, so Peacekeep Acolyte doesn't matter that much compared to the 1/1. I kind of play around it a little bit by not killing this guy, so he can't Argus the mini-bot at least. Like, it does matter for Argus, so he plays Defender. Still doesn't seem that great for him, though. At some point, I'm gonna need to maybe play a non-duplicatable minion, which is kind of bad for me. Hopefully I can find something good to do this turn. Which of these minions don't I mind being duplicated? Not sure.
Let none survive.
I think I want to freeze face this turn. Since I might not get a great duplicate anyways at this point, I might as well just play Mirror T as well. I want to freeze face because I don't want a Harrison next turn. I probably want to play Sneeds, whereas last turn was a little bit different. That's pretty good. Oh wow, he even got this guy still. He can trade like this. I think he needed the 1/1 to kill a 4/1 though. It looks like it feels like he just has to go all in. I mean, his deck doesn't have burst. I think I've got all the value I need this game already with Diplo and Sylvanas. I just need to not die. So I guess it's probably not Sneeds. Sylvanas I can pull off a ping as well. Harrison Jones, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I play Harrison, -4 cards for him. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. It's a weaker play than Sylvanas. I actually kind of like Sylvanas more. It does draw me into heal bot likely, but not that scared.
I have no time for games. Runs out on me. For Dalaran.
I guess it's pretty important for me to keep the shield mini bot with the Divine Shield, because if I play Sylvanas and he has the Divine Shield, there's no possible way for me to steal nothing. Alright, looks like I can steal his mini bot. That's pretty good. Steal the mini bot. I might want to pre-play the Sylvanas, although no, I have Harrison for Tyrion. I guess it doesn't matter, just what my strongest move is.
Let none survive. I have no time for games.
I think I can do this. I'm trying to think like if I should save this for Tyrion weapon or just draw cards now, because I have stuff to do. There's no way I can run out of cards, but I might need certain cards like Flame Strike or Anti-Kill Bot. Pally Burst is pretty capped at just the weapon without minions, so. Okay, so I did play the heal bot anyways. I guess I should just play Harrison. I'm gonna keep Shredder in this form. It makes it awkward for Sylvanas, so he can't travel his whole board. This is played after. I guess he can. If he does 1 damage to Sylvanas, then you can trade. It won't steal anything. But I kind of want to leave a minion, not clear his board. He has like no more consecrates. So pretty much all his burst limited to like weapons, True Silver, the other True Silver. No, it looks like he has Tyrion. Can be a little awkward for me, because I don't have my Polymorph yet, and my Harrison has been played. Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought his move with the equality was going to do with Tyrion. All these 1/1s are really threatening my board. I think I can justify Flame Strike here. Because he has no more Consecrate, so all these 1/1s, 5/1s, or whatever are like impossible for me to deal with, and all his little guys trade. I guess I don't have to worry about like Quartermaster Master because I just have lethal here. 1, 2, 3, 4.